I'm Alexander Surya Johnny. It's 6:06 p.m. September 17th. So as I was saying, yeah, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm just saying someone should open their eyes. Red flag. So who's promoting the financing of lacking all respect for human life? Who's promoting the demonstration of demonstrating you lack respect for human life and then financing this as well? And then also financing behaviors that demonstrate you have lack of respect for human life, as well as financing and promoting unprofessionalism and just 1000% pure suck and pure evil. Who is financing evil in the world around us? Who is financing suck in the world around us and unprofessionalism? Who is financing more than criminal negligence in the world around us? And who is financing and promoting behaviors that demonstrate a complete lack of respect for human life? And who are the people allowing this to go on? Because this is a big deal and it's absolutely absurd that this is still continuing. How are these unprofessionals with more than criminal negligence not in a prison? How are these criminals and thugs attempting murder, sexually abusing disabled people for entertainment, involved in RICO and terrorism, not in prison? How are these Joseph Mengele maniacs not in prison? How are these criminals involved in this 5-year and 7-month hostage scenario, involved with IP theft, data theft, economic espionage, repeated accounts of assault and sexual assault, and illegal neurosurgeries from satellites and daily witness tampering, not in prison? This is absurd. And my mind is blown as an American that this is actually going on in America and continuing in America. Who is not throwing these criminals, financing these negative things in society, in prison where they belong, putting money in the hands of people who demonstrate more than criminal negligence and unprofessionalism, putting money in the hands of people promoting demonstrations of behavior that are promoting behaviors that demonstrate a lack of complete respect for human life, financing the sexual violence of disabled people, financing sexual violence on women, financing abuse of disabled people and human life for entertainment, for rich people's entertainment purposes. Are they nuts? Financing organized crime and terrorism and promoting such as if it's cool. Financing and promoting severe invasions of privacy, espionage, economic espionage, aggravated assault and robbery in the privacy of your own home in America. How are these guys not in prison? And how are the people allowing this to go on in America not in prison? This is ridiculous, and I'm fed up with these people's nonsense. And who's also financing and promoting these illegal gambling rings of nonsense where they try to frame innocent people for their spoiled brat, psychopath children's crimes? What is this nonsense, and who the hell is letting that go on? This is disgusting. These kids with their fall guys, are they nuts? These kids need to go to prison. Some of these kids are rapists, murderers, and terrorists. They need to go to prison where they belong. Who the hell is allowing this to go on in America? It's pathetic. But regardless of that, these people are also financing and promoting things that threaten humanity. They don't just threaten America, they threaten the globe. And this needs to be said. Who is allowing that to go on? Allowing things that threaten humanity to be financed and promoted in the world around us? Who is this person financing threats to America and the globe and human life and every citizen around the globe? Who is financing this and promoting this? And who is allowing this to go on? This is absolutely absurd, and something needs to be done. I mean, these kids need to go to prison. They're financing terrorism, organized crime, RICO. They're financing behaviors that demonstrate complete lack of respect for human life. They're financing New Age mind slavery, organized crime, and RICO. They're financing sexual violence and abuse of disabled people, severe invasions of privacy. They're financing disabled abuse and think it's funny. They're financing abuse of women and think it's funny. They're financing theft of American citizens' property and think it's funny to watch large sums of money go out of America, as well as companies that could create jobs and other forms of taxation that come with business, et cetera, et cetera. What the hell is going on in America and what's going on in the world around us, and how are these criminals and thugs and human rights violators? Yeah, not to mention they're also financing severe human rights violations and promoting that and think it's funny too and think it's cool. Think it's the in thing or something because some pop star said it's cool. Are they nuts? How is this going on, and when are they going to prison? I mean, this is ridiculous.